Let me show you what to do if your Samsung tablet is not properly charging, or maybe if you insert your Type-C cable inside it, maybe it's only like very slowly charging, or maybe it's not even going all the way in, or also maybe if you slightly touch your tablet, the charging process simply stops. So the most common cause of these issues is you simply have something stuck inside your charger port. So first, what you can do is you can simply maybe take literally a flashlight and shine inside in the Type-C port and see what's actually the condition of the Type-C port. Maybe you see some large piece of lint inside there, and then we can actually very easily clean it out. But first, we're actually going to turn off our tablet before we start this process. And the best tool for the job would be a tiny sewing needle. Also I suggest like blower like this to also blow out any junk. So again, find the tiniest sewing needle. So it again has to be very thin, because obviously the charger port isn't very large. And while we are doing this, we obviously want to be very careful. So also let me quickly draw basically what the inside of the Type-C, for example, looks like. So this is very simply plug in our cable, and inside actually there is a tiny strip, basically the connector strip, where we have all the pins. So there are like bunch of small pins basically on this connector strip. So how we are going to clean it? So we are going to take our tiniest needle we can actually find, and we are going to simply go around these edges. So basically this bottom and the top edge. So we also do not want to actually go here in this corner, because the space actually isn't very large there. So we are going to simply like scrape along this edge here, and with a like pulling motion basically pull out any junk that actually comes out. Again, so stick only to the edges, do not actually go near this strip, because again we do not want to bend or damage any of the pins. So again, on the top, bottom, okay, so and on your tablet. So if I zoom in, so you see I would take my needle here. Again, I'm simply inserting my needle inside here all the way in. As you see, again, I'm actually not touching that middle strip. I'm simply going here and pulling it out. Also, obviously, while you do it, also make sure to hold your tablet like this, so everything can fall out easily. So again, I'm just showing for demonstration like this. Can't show you, So again, on the bottom, and again repeat on the top, insert all the way in and simply scoop everything out that comes out. Okay, and when you do this, also again, I highly suggest you to maybe get a blower like this. So again, this literally costs maybe like $1 from any store, or maybe eBay, or wherever. So again, after you finish with a needle, essentially you again, while holding your tablet like this, simply put your blower here and blow inside basically like this high forced air. Also, if you're wondering if you should maybe like use maybe the air dusters, so in the cans, I actually do not suggest to do those, because they can actually damage the ports, because they actually leave like a moisture residue basically while you're doing. So again, this is the safest tool actually for the job. So again, literally blow inside, and again follow up with the needle again, maybe like 2 or 3 times. So scoop it out, again follow up with a blower. Also, after that, I also suggest you to maybe even go over with like a toothbrush as well. So you see, we can also insert very easily like a toothbrush inside and simply like brush it out. So again, to get any of the small junk basically dislodged. Again, so obviously while you hold your tablet like this, again follow up with a blower to basically get rid of everything from the port. And after you essentially do this, so if you actually try to insert your cable, it should actually go very well inside. Also, you should probably even here click basically as well. And also you see the hold actually is incredibly strong on this one. So you see I can easily insert it like this, and so it should be very strong essentially. Also, what else you can do? Obviously, also make sure to inspect the condition of your cable. See if maybe there is some damage on the inside of the cable. If I can focus. So you see, you also have like connectors inside. Maybe look inside. Maybe there's something stuck inside the cable as well. Also, while these cables are being used, obviously as you twist and bend them, they have like internally a lot of like metal strands, so metal tiny cables, and with time obviously some of them might break, and again that might also affect the performance. So again, maybe literally try with a new cable as well, see if that changes anything. But again, so I think the needle really is probably the best tool for this job. Anyway, good luck.